Hey family, welcome back to my channel, the perfect place for positivity and entertainment. Before we jump into this video, I just want to give you a quick update since it's been months since my last video. I have a new position at the Academy of Music in Wooch. I'm the head of the musical department, and it requires much more time from me than my normal classes would. So that's why I haven't been posting, because my job has been a little bit more demanding this semester than it normally is. But as you can see, I'm back, and I'm going to try to post as often as possible. But if you don't see me, it's because I'm working. So enough catching up, let's get to this intro so we can get to this video. All right, now let's get into these Polish snacks. Now, if you don't know, if you haven't watched any of my other videos, I live in Warsaw, Poland. And since I've been here, I've had the pleasure of eating Polish food. But right now, I thought it would be cool to do a reaction video of some of the Polish snacks that I've tried before and some Polish snacks that I haven't tried before. I'm just excited to react to all of them and kind of give you a description of what things taste like. I got the idea from my cousin Joy Michelle. Go check out our YouTube page. She did a video eating UK snacks. Well, I decided to do the same thing. I have a major sweet tooth, major. So this is fun for me, but at the same time, there's only so much sweets you can eat, so I'm gonna just try to take a little bite here and there. Oh, but tonight, I'm gonna turn on a good movie and I'm gonna tear the rest of this candy up. Okay, first, we're gonna start with things that I've tasted before. This is Halva. Yes, Halva. And basically, it is sesame seeds that are ground really down fine into a powder, and then they add other stuff to it and make them like a candy bar or mound. At one point I went through a phase and I was buying this every day. Here we go. It's really chalky. Like, it will crumble if you don't play around with it. If you play around with it. It tastes like sweet sesame seeds. Like, I love sesame seeds, but just imagine if they're just a little bit fried, just a little bit, grounded, and then sweetened with something. I don't know what that something is, but ooh, I forgot how good this is. I'm gonna save this for later. Now, while we're on this sesame kick, this is aha. Okay, so you guys know peanut brittle? It's in the same family as peanut brittle, but instead of peanuts in it, it's sesames. Whatever peanut brittle is, like butter and sugar melted, and then adding sesames to it. So I think that's it. It's brittly. Listen, baby, this is good. I forgot about this one. Because it's a little bit roasted. And they add it to this brittle. Get you some aha. I'm gonna save this for later. Definitely eat more of that. Now, what do we have? This is Jeziki. It is a cookie that has some caramel hazelnut in the top, surrounded by chocolate. And they have different flavors, like one with cherry in the middle, coconut in the middle. I like this one that I haven't had in a while, like I said, but let's give it a go. It's the caramel for me. But this cookie is good too. And the chocolate, and the hazel. It's good. It's really good. Let me put this down so I can eat the whole thing. I normally can eat the whole thing of cookies by itself, but I'm trying to not be so fat in this video. This one is Karmelova. It's white chocolate and caramel mixed into one kind of like chocolate bar. It comes in, you know, like a regular chocolate bar with squares. But let me put it back in here before I'm tempted to eat the whole thing. So, because ain't nothing like this in the States. No. if you can put together white chocolate and caramel and put it in a chocolate bar, it's so good. It's caramely and white chocolatey at the same time, but the consistency of a chocolate bar. Come on, work. So these are called kamiki. Yeah, kamiki. And they're basically peanuts that are candy coated. If you have an M&M, but take the chocolate that's surrounding the peanut away and just keep the hard shell and the peanut, that's what this is. Oh, excuse me. What I like about these is that the candy coated part has a taste to it, but also during the process of it being coated, the peanut is not as hard crunchy. So when you bite down on it, it doesn't crumble, but it's not as bitey as a regular peanut. Bitey. You know what I'm saying? Crunchy, I guess. Well, I'm saving these for later. I'm about to be high on sugar in a second. This last one that I've tried before is mishki, akuku. And these are basically gummies. For me, the Haribo gummy bears are always so hard at the beginning. Your jaw get all tired. I can only eat like 2 or 3. But these are not only softer, but they have more juiciness to it and flavor. So, ooh.
Bursting with flavor.
That's how I feel about these gummy bears. Mm-hmm. It hits you back here. These are real. Listen, let me tell you something. Get you some of these. Get you some of these. Get you some ahas. Get you some caramel chocolate bar. Get you some of these, and this some hava, this cookie. So that's it for all the candy that I normally would buy from the store and have eaten over the years. I am moving on now to the candies that I have never tried before, so you're gonna get a serious reaction. Before I get to that, there is one drink that I wanna show you all. It is orgeat. When I tasted this for the first time, if anybody is from like the Midwest, specifically Detroit, and you know Faygo Pop, Red Pop, same taste. When I tasted this, I almost passed out. But orgeat is like Faygo Red Pop. And the thing is I don't know how to describe Faygo Red Pop to you. I don't. I mean, because it's red, so I don't know if it's strawberry or cherry, probably strawberry, but this has the same taste. It smells the same. Oh! I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe this taste to you, but these days we have the internet, so if you're from the States, you can order some Faygo Pop from the Faygo company. Get you some Faygo Red Pop. You can also get some grape too, because grape Faygo is good, but red will bless your life. And orgeat, since I'm in Poland, I get to have a taste of home, and they didn't even know it. Let's get to the next group of candies. We're gonna start small and then we're gonna go big. There is a candy called krówka. And I don't know what it's made out of. I think it's made like from milk and sugar and some other stuff, and they put it all together. That's what it is. You know sweet condensed milk? Okay, if you take that and you boil it and try to make your own caramel from it, it's in that family. Okay, so this is the first one. I just wanna see what the consistency is. Okay, you see nothing pulled away, so this is not necessarily the gooey one. It's sugary. And it's good. Okay, so this is another one. This is from Carrefour, the store that I was at. Carrefour is like Tesco, Walmart, Kroger. It's like that. Do you see that hang time? Yes! So this is a gooey one. And this one has more of a caramely taste compared to the last one. Okay, I'm gonna try this Ivedo one since that's one of the main candy factories in Poland. Okay, so it's not gooey. But also, that was good because it wasn't so sugary. It was less sweet but more flavor, if that makes sense. Okay, then I'm gonna try this. Excuse me, I'm gonna try this one. Just because the packaging looks black and white like cow spots, sometimes it's hard to get the candy out of the corners of the wrapping paper and it gets stuck to it. Yeah, this is for the birds. I don't have time for that. Let's go.
Okay.
Come over at the same time. They had the most hang time and not as sweet as the other ones. That first one was super sweet. This one is less sweet, like Ivedo, but Ivedo has the best taste at this point. Now, there's these ones and they are in the same packaging but different colors. So I thought they may be different versions of each other. So let's see. This one already feels super soft. I can press it. The other ones didn't feel soft on the outside. They were like hard on the outside and then it was gooey on the inside. I think this is like topping consistency. That's my favorite consistency out of all of them. But taste-wise, it's more muted. Like it still tastes like it's in the same family, but it's not as strong as the other ones. The yellow one, okay, same consistency. Still muted. White one. They are the same. They just put them in different colors to trick you. Let me take this red one. They're the same. Good. My favorite consistency. But this Ivedo, the taste, baby. Krufka. Okay, let me scoot those over. The last one is just like orange filling in chocolate. So, this is what I don't like. All right, shout out to Lexi TV. She's hilarious, go watch her. All right, so now I have another snack called Bebe. I know it looks like in America BB, but you pronounce it Bebe. And it's for children. It's a nice little cracker cookie, more like a biscuit, a UK biscuit, which are not as sweet as a cookie. So let's give this a try. I'm about to cry. Wait a minute. I wasn't expecting much from this cookie because I like sweets. You see, I already ate a whole bunch of sweet stuff. Do you know what this reminds me of? McDonald's cookies. Do y'all remember the Happy Meal cookies that were shaped like Ronald McDonald, Hamburglar, Grimace, and they used to come in a little box when you get a Happy Meal? These taste like McDonald's cookies. Are you kidding? I haven't had a McDonald's cookie. Baby, I'm about to eat the mess out of these cookies and I'm about to buy some more. Come on, baby. Hallelujah. Get you some Bebe. You can order them online. That was good. Okay, Pavalik is a chocolate bar with filling, which I guess is like a liquor-y kind of flavor. And we're gonna see what this gives. I should have had a napkin or something. First is dark chocolate. Ugh. And second, the avocado flavor. I'm sure the other flavors are good. Just this one is just not for me. Okay, we can move on. I think I'm gonna go to another biscuit because I can't follow that chocolate with something else. Chocolate. Ugh. Okay, these are mamutki. They're cookies for children, just like Bebe. And let's see what this gives. Oh, without added sugar, substances of concentrate, syrup, glucose. You can tell they got nothing in it because it's nasty. I guess this is for babies to feel like they eating a cookie, but it's really not cookie, it's just air, flour and air. I mean, but they look like, oh no, I don't like these at all. The aftertaste in the back of the sides of my tongue, say no. You know banana pudding? When you put the cookie at the bottom of banana pudding, that's what they look like, but they don't have the same consistency. They have a little bit more air inside, so they crunch and crumble a little bit like that. I have another, and it's Princessa. There's another brand called Prince Polo. Prince Poland. I can't remember the name. But this is like the competitor. And the reason why I got this one is because for some reason I love strange flavors of things. This one is milkshake. No. Here's this waffle. It's given. It's good. It's not too sweet. You can taste the combination of strawberry and milkshake. It doesn't taste like straight up vanilla. It tastes like milkshake. And it's good. Not super sweet, which is good. The next one is Ibedo's Vuvu. Maybe, yeah, Vuvu. It's kind of like a Kit Kat. And instead of getting the regular taste, I got the peanut butter taste. Just because I want it to be different. It looks just like a Kit Kat. Wait.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Vuvu bar.
It tastes just like a Kit Kat. Maybe not exactly because I'm sure that they have their own recipe for chocolate, but it was similar and it's good. This next one is called Tofino, and they're like these little bites. I assume they have like caramel or toffee on the inside. So I don't know about chocolate. Let's try it. It's got really chewy caramel that if you have a feeling, it'll pull it out. When you got chew on one side of your mouth, so you don't pull the filling out of the other side. That's what this gets. But if I'm gonna eat chocolate, I'm gonna eat it with caramel on the inside. Woo. Zip these back up. Give this some popcorn. Movie.
Ooh, I mean all in your teeth. Excuse me. Am I gonna be doing this forever?
Anyway, in Poland, you have a lot of treats that are like gingerbread flavor. They could be good because they're a little bit frosted and they have a lemon taste. And I love lemon everything. I'm gonna try this and we'll see what happens. I should have thought first. Ginger and lemon. But it's already in my mouth at this point, so. What it is this frosting, the kind of whitey thing, I think that's a lemony zest around regular gingerbread. And it's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna ever buy it and eat it, but if somebody has it at their house and there's a nastier cookie sitting next to it, I'm gonna eat this one. I forgot this little piece of candy. It was in the individual things, and it's mieszko, but it's a pistachio flavor, and I thought that was interesting. Pistachio. This gives me positive feelings. The inside actually tastes like pistachio, sweetened pistachio. I could take the inside without the chocolate on the outside. Oh, you know, it's so sweet. Am I losing my sweet tooth? Clearly not. Okay, last but not least, for children, they produce something similar to the Cheeto Puff, but without the powdery cheese. So just the puff, the corn puff. And you see babies tearing them corn puffs up with no teeth. Just this long corn puff, just munching, tearing it down. Well, they also have like a peanut flavored version, and then this version that I saw for the first time today. Strawberry. I know you're probably thinking, Brian, that is absolutely gross. And I don't care. Because I like to try new flavors of things that are strange. Not like wasabi and stuff like that, because that's just hot for no reason. But, wait a minute. Okay, so when I opened the bag, I got a whiff of strawberry, but when I tried to smell it, I got a whiff of skating rink, shoe rental area. See. It also smells like it could be a cereal. Let's see what it gives. It's faintly sweet. Has a strawberry taste. Strawberry and corn. You know what I feel like? I feel like if it was sweeter, it could be a cereal. I'm eating the rest of it. So that was all the snacks. I hope you enjoyed my reaction and to all of these sugary things. Like I said before, I'm gonna do a savory one, salty one, and different flavors of juices and drinks that we have here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Join the conversation below. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click that notification button so you can be notified of any future videos that I post. And follow me on all social media platforms at Brian Pinterest Official. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you have a safe and wonderful Christmas and a very happy New Year. Y'all stay safe out there in them Corona streets, because ain't nobody got time for that. Don't forget, be safe, be kind, and remember, we are all family at the end of the day. Peace.